it's so easy to get lost with when you want to talk about time and life and so much. And I was like, ooh, at least let me try to have
Dude,
some
that was
building
amazing.
blocks.
That was so great. I
So
was
that
just
was
so
my cheat
happy.
sheet.
So cheat sheet. That's like super organized. Yeah.
But it's basic. I got time management is life management. Who, how, what, metaphors, history and power. I thought about this actually a crazy lot, and then I felt that wouldn't be a good fit. And examples, that's it. So it's good to just have a handful of headlines. And
Yeah.
since you looked at it before, you don't need to look at it or read from it, really.
Yeah.
But it gives you just see a big headline. You're like, oh my God, yes, yes, yes. I thought about this. I thought about that.
Oh, thank you. I shared it on your page as well. I hope that's okay.
Yeah. So that's a little time management tool as well.
Yeah.
Don't write down all the details, just bullet points, headlines. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the whole history of work, I thought about that too, Frederick Winslow Taylor, the management studies where they went around with stopwatches to see how people spend time. It's a
Yeah.
Harvard guy, and he came from the practice, the Bethlehem Steel Company, and actually checked how do people move, and he tried to optimize it. Every kitchen is built after that model.
Oh,
It's like,
really?
okay, here's the oven, here's this,
Oh, I
you
wish you shared that.
optimize. I know, but there you go into, wait a minute. It's not just that, it's also how you treat people. Elton Mayo, another researcher, human relations, right? And they tried the same experiment. They went to a factory and they changed the light intensity and they measured how productive everybody is. And then they were like, wait a minute, those people cannot see anything anymore. We turned out the light completely and their productivity is still better than before. So they were like, wait a minute, this is crazy. That shouldn't be. We try to find the optimum light. And this is not working. They are still more productive and they have no lights anymore. And the reason was because finally somebody talked to those poor souls and hardworking factory workers. It was the human relations, and a whole phase of new research was born and new management practices that said, okay, you can set goals, management by objectives, and measure time and outputs, which is still active, right? That's how you run an Amazon warehouse. Let me give you a little device so we check how often you go to the toilet. Let me measure your time. OPT, other people's time. Jeff Bezos has so much time because he manages other people's time so well. How they move on the factory floor, how long they take, how often they take breaks, if they come to work, if they are on time. It's all about time management. But the other scale is, hey, maybe you should be good to people. You don't want them to riot and graffiti your warehouse. So you gotta have both dimensions. So, but that is all about just organizational management stuff. That's what you have the management books for. Supply chain management, business process re-engineering, BPO. Lots. It's just about measuring, managing time. That's all about the process of work. But that's usually how do I take the most out of other people's time. I also didn't talk about opportunity costs.
Oh, well, maybe we could have you again.
Next time.
Yeah, I'll be happy.
Right? It's like if you're the best football player in the world or something, what's an athlete you really admire? Somebody into sports, a tennis player maybe.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, yeah. Did you know that Michael Jordan was really good and fast at mowing his lawn at his huge property? He was 3 times faster than the Mexican guy he hired. So he was like, I should mow my own lawn, right? I'm paying this guy for 3 hours, 20 bucks an hour. I'm paying him $60. If I do it myself, I can do it in 1 hour. So I save $60. Is this smart for Michael Jordan, since he's so good at it, to mow his own lawn? And the answer is no. And the reason is opportunity cost. If he plays 1 hour basketball, he makes, $1 million. So he can spend 3 hours of time of someone else to get this done. And that is the example of Mankiw, the Harvard economist. Like we had the Mankiw book in our school, even in Germany. And that's the concept of opportunity cost. If you do something, it costs you what you cannot do in it. Everything has cost. So for Michael Jordan to just chill at the beach, yeah, that basically costs him $250,000 of money he would have made. That's the cost for Michael Jordan of being at the beach a day. Crazy, right? That's kind of the idea. And those people, they all know the value of their time. Their time is so crazy valuable. If they show up, it means money, right? It means I'm here 6 hours, I get paid this, I will do that. Their entire schedule resolves around that because their leisure time basically got so expensive. It cost them millions to go on a vacation.
Wow. Wow.
So they think about, well, should I take a week off? It cost me $5 million. Yeah, so the relationship between time and money is a topic in itself.
Yeah.
If I give you more money, will you work more? In the beginning, you say, yes. Damn, they pay me $100. I'd be crazy not to do it. I could buy so much quality time. I'd invite Shalavit for ice cream. I'd buy you nice things. We go to vacation, right? I have the promise of time with money. Time is a promise. Money is a promise of time. But here's the thing. What if they say, well, we pay you $250?
I have a call
Maybe.
in 3 minutes.
You have a call? Oh my God. Next time. To be continued. To be continued. Much love. This was great. You rock. Love you.
Love you too. This was really wonderful. Thank you so much. And yeah, if you want to do this again, let me know. That was really, really fun. I was really
sure. Happy to share.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shalavit.
Bye, Malko.